So on this tutorial, we're going to be setting up a Ubiquity local to work as an access point for the office. So first, you're going to plug in the device and make sure you're connected to the same switch. Make sure the device is up and running, and navigate to the default IP address of 192.168.1.20. You should see a screen that says your connection is not private. Just go ahead and click advanced and then proceed anyways. Proceed to the IP address. Once you're here, here's my notes. You're going to go to the login and you're going to put in the default username of ubnt and the password of ubnt. Make sure you select United States and check the terms of use. Go ahead and do that. Then go ahead and log in. Once you've logged in, you'll see a notification pop up that says you're still using the default administrator password. Go ahead and navigate to the systems page. You can click here or here. Go ahead and click here. On this page, we're going to go ahead and change the password. So the old password is ubnt. New password is going to be our password with a capital E. Once that's done, we're going to give the device a name. This is going to be the office access point, so Office AP. Make sure you select the correct time zone as Pacific Standard Time, -8. Make sure update firmware is checked and hit change and apply. The system may reboot and require you to log back in. Next, we're going to head over to the wireless tab. Sometimes it takes a minute. Once we're at the wireless tab, we are going to follow the directions here. So this is the directions for the systems tab, wireless tab. We're going to set it up as an access point. Change the SSID to CRB. Channel width 20. Auto. Nothing else changes except for output power. We're going to set it to 10. This will stay all default. Security, WPA2. And our password for the pre-shared key with a capital E. Once you've completed that, hit change and apply. Most of the time it's going to reboot and require you to log back in. Now we've completed the wireless, we're going to go over to the network tab. So here's the information for the network. Pause it if you need it. It'll also be linked below. Let's go to network. Bridge, yes. Disable network, none. Configuration mode, simple. For most of our clients, we're going to go ahead and select DHCP and always change the DHCP fallback IP to something other than default, 21 or higher. In this case, for this example, I'm going to leave it static and just move it to 21. Set the DNS primary as 8.8.8.8, secondary 1.1.1.1. Disable IPv6, it's not needed. Go ahead and hit change apply. If you've selected DHCP, you're going to need to now find what IP address it has changed to using either Advanced IP Scanner or Wi-Fi Man. That's an app on your phone if you're connected to the network through your phone. Advanced IP Scanner is free, works great. So now it's going to reboot and direct us to the new IP address. Once it's back up and running, it will reload. And you will see the connection is not private. Come up again, hit advanced, proceed. I'm going to put in ubnt and our password with a capital E. You can see that the name has changed. The name has changed. We'll cycle through this. Wireless, access point CRB 2010, output power, auto, our password, good, network, static in this case, DHCP if that's what you're using. Nothing needs to change on advanced. Then when we come to services, under services, we're going to make sure that we enable UNMS, and we can copy this key, edit, paste, save. Now you see a warning that comes up that correct date and time is required for UNMS to work. So we're going to come down here, select NTP client, enable. That's all that we need to do on this page. Hit change and apply. The system again may reboot and require you to log back in. And that concludes the setup for the access point.